I'd like to now introduce the Holly Springs Fire Department Honor Guard. Please come forward. And as the flags go up, Warren Harris from our Park and Rec Department will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
How about that high note, huh? Excellent, Warren. Thank you so much. Now, if you're able to rise, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Do I have any Scouts in the audience? Any Boy Scouts? Any Girl Scouts? No Scouts. Then I'll do it. All right. If you can see the flag, I'll start it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job. I heard you. Good job. Now, as we do every year, will all veterans come up and stand behind or in front, depending on how you look at it, your particular service area. And then I'm going to talk about somebody else in a minute. As the first gentleman going up there, we always recognize anybody who happened to be a World War II veteran. There's not too many left, unfortunately. Billy Watson is standing in front, right to your right. He's got a carnation on. He served in Europe. Billy, raise your hand. He's the man. He's the man. Everybody up? All right, thank you so much. Let's give everybody up front a big hand, please. And I'll see you next year, World War II vet. We're very proud of you. You want to say anything? You want to say anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I don't blame you. I don't either. Okay. Thank you very much. You guys can go back now if you wish. And Cinder, where did you serve, Cinder? Army. Okay. Makes sense. I tried. Now, every year we have a speaker, and this year is no exception. We have a wonderful speaker who was a former council member. I understood this morning on TV that the Grinch just made $66 million in their opening. And I think it all goes to Jimmy. So it goes to Jimmy Cobb, who is, in fact, our Grinch. So Jimmy Cobb, where are you? Are you hiding? You're on, partner. Yes, you're on. And try to keep it within an hour and a half. Because he always does that to me when well, never mind. Here you are, Jimmy. An hour and a half.
Or less. Or less. Barbara only told me 5 minutes.
She's right. She's right.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so very much for being here on this Veterans Day. And I do appreciate it, just the honor of being here. My name is Jimmy Cobb. I am the 2018, I have the honor of being the 2018 Holly Springs Citizen of the Year. Veterans Day.
That's where
Well, thank you. Veterans Day is a day when we as a country and a community take pause for a moment to reflect on the men and women who served their country in the armed forces. Just who is a veteran, you might ask? A veteran is a man or a woman who enlisted in the military to defend and protect the freedoms that we hold dear. A veteran is someone who sacrifices their freedom to fight and protect our country and our freedoms. Without veterans, we would not have the freedoms that we have today. Remember, no battle can be won without sacrifice. Veterans knew that they were what they were sacrificing when they joined the military. Their love of country meant that they left their lives at home, their family, their friends, knowing that it was always possible that they may never return. Thus, this they did without question. Veterans really never stopped serving. And I don't give speeches very well, so forgive me. Today we honor and thank you. Your sacrifices for the freedoms that we hold dear will not be forgotten. We will always remember Veterans Day and the people who serve. We should not celebrate them just one day of the year, but every day of the year. It's our job to make sure that their sacrifices for our freedoms are never forgotten. Take a second. I just want to close with a simple quote from Oliver Wendell Holmes. Lord, bid war's trumpets cease. Fold the whole earth into peace. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Jimmy. Good job. Before we close, we're just about ready to close. I wanted to say a couple words on a bitter-sweet announcement. First of all, our town clerk, Joni Powell, who didn't know I was going to do this, she's standing there in the pink jacket, is retiring. Would you believe it? She's retiring on December 14th at the age of 24. And Barb Kolblick, who really puts this together every year, is our town historian. And I call it the face of our town. Because when you walk in the door, you should see Barb. And Barb will say hello. And then call me and say, well, somebody's here. They want to talk to you. Is that okay? I said, sure, send them up, right? So we're going to miss both of you a lot. A lot. So I just want to say that. And again, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Mr. World War II. Appreciate you being here. And we'll look forward to seeing you next year. Okay? Be here. And take good care, everybody. Happy days. And the rain won't come until noon. So thank you all for coming. Bye-bye.